Welcome back, fabulous fourth grade students, to Eureka Math in the Morning with your host, Mr. Leggett, and featuring friends such as Math Mutt and Princess Yvonne, and a friend some of you haven't met yet, the Calculating Cat. He's a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to go to our timer, and we got a 10-minute lesson coming up. Ooh, maybe it won't last 10 minutes, maybe it will. We're going to find out. Okay, our problem here says use a vertical number line to round 5 and 6-digit numbers to the nearest 10,000. And I'm going to circle 10,000 because that's what we're working with. Now, yesterday we worked with the thousands place value, and now we're working with the 10,000 place value. And let's go ahead, and we're going to show a number line. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. It's a vertical number line. That means it goes straight up and down. There was a song that says, we'll go on that side. All right, so we're going to put on this endpoint 70,000. And on this endpoint, if you're paying attention, what would it be? It'd be 80,000, of course. So we have 70,000 and 80,000. What we need to ask ourselves is, what is the midpoint? Well, think about it. There are 10,000s between 70,000 and 80,000. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80,000. So what would the halfway point be? Well, remember we talked about the halfway point between 0 and 1,000 is 500. We talked about that yesterday in great detail. So we would say that the midpoint here would be 75,000. And please follow along with your scratch paper or using perhaps a whiteboard. So, we're going to round a number to the nearest 10,000. And that number today, the number we are dealing with, the number that is our challenge, is 72,744. Now, when we think about this, 80,000 and 70,000. 70,000 is really nothing more than 7 10,000s, right? Because 7 times 10 happens to equal 70. So what would 80 be? Well, 80 would be equal, I don't know why I put a greater than sign there, equal sign 1. 80 would equal 8 10,000s. Okay? So we have 7 10,000s down here, 8 10,000s over there. What do we have here? I have 7 10,000s, but when I round it up, is it going to go up to 80,000 or down to 70,000? Well, let's compare it to this one right here. This one in the middle, our midpoint, is 7 10,000s, right? 70. And how many thousands? 5. I think you probably see where I'm going with this, don't you? So let's think about 72,744. In fact, I'm going to get out a different piece of paper just so we could really, truly think about this wonderful number. Come on, Mr. Val, you got to have a blank piece of paper lying around. No, he doesn't. Marvelous. Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on. Hopefully I won't tip over the camera like I did the other day. So let's just think about the number 72,744. Don't write this down. 72,744. That's kind of a silly comma, but there we go. So what do we have here? We have 7 10,000s, right? How many thousands do we have? We have 2. All right, so 7 10,000s and 2,000s. And when we come back to our vertical number line, we can see, hopefully, we can see that the 75,000 is 7 10,000s and 5,000s. Our 72,744 is 7 10,000s and 2,000s. So it must be less than the 75,000, right? So we would probably put it right around here because 72,000, and go ahead and write this down on your number line, your vertical number line, is 7 10,000s, remember the 10 value place chart, and 2,000s. We got 5,000s up here. So guess what's happening? We're going to be rounding down to 70,000. Right? Because we're closer to 70,000 than we are to 80,000 all the way up there. Okay? So we could say that 72,744 is rounded to the nearest 10,000 place value to 70,000. All right, we're going to do another one before it's time for a little stretch-a-rooney. And this one, remember I said we're going to be working with 5 and 6-digit numbers? Well, guess what? It's time for a 6-digit number. Oh no, Mr. Leggett, not a 6-digit number. Sad but true. Here we go. Vertical number line. Boo! Vertical, not horizontal. When you were a kid, you were probably working mostly with horizontal number lines, but now vertical is in place. So what number we're going to use is right up here, 337,601. 337,601. 337,601. And we're talking about the nearest 10,000. All right? So what's this end point down here going to be? Well, think about it. We would just go 330, everything else after it's a 0. So 330,000. What about the top number? Well, we would take it 10,000 more. 340,000. Right? And where would our midpoint be? Well, our midpoint right this way, remember, it would be, what's the midpoint between 30 and 40? 35, right? So 335,000. Okay? So we have 300,000, 300,000s, 3 10,000s, and 5,000s. So what do we have up here? We have 300,000s, they're equal. We have 3 10,000s, but look, we have 7,000s. It's 2 more. So we know that this would go up here, 3, 3, because sometimes it's really tricky when the first 2 numbers are the same, but look, the third number isn't, it's 7,601. So clearly, we could see, and we could say honestly and truthfully, that we would round up if we were rounding to the nearest 10,000. So let's go ahead and make our little rounding symbol. And the reason I like doing this is because I like making that squiggly equivalent equal sign. So we could say 337,601 rounded to the nearest 10,000 place value is 340,000. Remarkable, is it not? It is. Okay, we're going to take another little break there. That was only 8 minutes. You guys are building up stamina. I used to make these lessons 20 minutes long. Alrighty, see you in a